Hey everybody, it's Monday here in Cypress, Texas. This weekend, Saturday, Luisa Montalvo became the world champion of Toastmasters. She won the Toastmasters International Inspirational Speech Contest, and it was her second time in the finals. She was first runner-up in 2019. Now, Luisa's philanthropic cause is rescuing shelter dogs from being euthanized in the Rio Grande Valley. There's more pets euthanized in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas than anywhere else in the United States. And that's what she does. She finds these healthy dogs and she loads them up and takes them to northern states where people give them happy homes. And February last year, I was participating in the Virginia High Performance Program for like the whole month of February. And Luisa was delivering 88 dogs to New Jersey, and she dropped them off, and she was in the passenger seat. Somebody else was driving, and they got into a really bad accident, and Luisa was in a hospital in Maryland after a semi-tractor trailer jackknifed and totaled the vehicle and put Luisa in the hospital. So I drove up from Virginia Beach to Maryland to the hospital that she was in, and I was the first one to visit her. And she looked like she was in a wreck with a semi-tractor trailer. She had, she's all doped up. She was conscious, but she was in and out, very, beat up. She'd broken the tibia and fibula of both of her legs. She had like these erector sets on her legs, so they could heal. And she was in traction, and she had an IV in her and tubes up her nose, and I stayed the whole day with her. Nothing I could really do. She was there for 3 months, and between that and rehab, and I'd call her and encourage her, and she her muscles had atrophied, and so I'm like giving her little ideas of calf raises and things like that to exercise, and she couldn't get the insurance company to pay for her therapy. So I told her just get a membership at Gold's Gym and then get in the pool. And she didn't like water, right? But she was in the pool, wading in the pool, and the water, the buoyancy of her body in the water could help her, walk in the water in the pool. And she'd tell me about how she's able to get out of the car with a wheelchair by herself, and she's back to rescuing dogs and trying to find, trying to set up a spade and neuter clinic in the Rio Grande Valley. And and we talk about her getting back in the contest. She didn't make it last year, didn't make it out of the regionals last year. But I'm like, you're going to do it. You're going to walk across that stage again, and and you're going to get a speaking tour and a book deal, and they're going to make a movie about your life, right? And then this year, she made it out of the districts, right? And then she won the semifinals, and I'd think about her all the time. I'd see. I'd listen to The Factor with Bill O'Reilly, and he always promotes a Delta Rescue. They rescue, animals and pets, and made me think of her. Or and there's so many like pet grooming places here in Houston. I've never seen so many in my life, but it makes me think of her, right? And I'd always give her a call, see how she's doing, want to see us, be encouraging her. I told her to, to talk to her legs, right? Come on, you lazy buggers, get going, right? I can imagine her going, move it, let's go. And and you know, motivating her legs. But she, you know, talked to her. She started having a, you know, more civil conversation with her legs, and she's, you know, able to take like 10 steps, and she lost a bunch of weight. I mean, she looks good. You know, she had gotten heavy, wasn't getting around, and you know, she's looking way better, right? And I saw on Facebook that she made it to the finals. And then Saturday, I saw an announcement through the Toastmasters International site that she is now the winner of the 2024 Toastmasters International Speech Contest. And I had talked to her on Saturday, and I'm like, you're going to win. You're going to win. I mean, nobody's got a story like you do. And I'm like, you know, all that I've been through, you know, been in the ring against the best there is in the world, in the boxing ring. I've been to war, been shot at, you know, all the things that I've done there. I don't hold a candle to what you've been through. All right. And, you know, just encouraging her. And she did it. She did it. We talked this morning, and she's like, you know, yeah, it's like, it's not really hit me yet, you know, what she's done. And I go, yeah, everything we talked about, we prophesied, you know, the speaking tour and the book deal and the movie about your life. And she said, well, I got one of them down. So, you know, this is it's just an incredible story on what she's had to endure and what she's been through, and now this pinnacle of winning the 2024 International Speech Contest. I'm just excited for her. So look out for Luisa Montalvo. I'll let you know when her book comes out and when the movie comes out. All right, bye.